Today we're going to talk about Proposition 4 on the California ballot, which is a bond, a climate bond.
Bond. James Bond.
Proposition 4 is a $10 billion climate bond for California. Now, if you're like me and you don't know exactly what a bond is, I looked it up, and a bond is essentially how governments take out loans for huge projects, things like bridges, dams, or in this case, clean air and water for California, as well as a bunch of tools to mitigate the climate crisis. So let's break down how this potential $10 billion bond for climate would be spent. The largest chunk, $3.8 billion, is allocated for drought, flood, and California's water supply. Next, $1.5 billion is allocated for forest health and wildfire prevention. $1.2 billion goes towards reducing the risk of sea level rise and restoring coastal area. Another $1.2 billion goes towards land conservation and habitat restoration. $850 million goes towards energy infrastructure, including more renewable technology such as offshore wind. $700 million goes to local and state parks. $450 million goes to reducing the effects of extreme heat on communities. And finally, $300 million goes towards farms and agriculture to help them respond to the effects of climate change. All those items add up to a $10 billion bond, Proposition 4, that voters are going to vote on this November. Be sure to follow this account to find out more ways climate's on the ballot this year. And I may have walked too far during this segment. Don't quite know where I am.